Fala aí pessoal, tudo certo? Seja bem-vindo ao meu canal, e meu nome é Gabriel. E para mais um vídeo de Dragon Age. No último que a gente fez as missões secundárias, né, do Kais, agora a gente tá entrevisto. E deixa eu ver, a gente vai fazer só mais uma missão, eu acho, aqui. Deixa eu ver, facções, só mais uma missão entrevista, daí eu vou para a missão principal. Pra cá. Eu preciso ganhar alguns níveis, que tá começando a ficar meio complicado aí, os bichos, mano. Difícil de matar aí, mano. Tem que upar o meu personagem. Não dá esse corte de cabelo também estranho também. Depois quando eu voltar lá pro farol eu mudo lá. Mudar a cor também.
About my question earlier, Emma. You can't tell how long a body's been dead by how cold it is.
There's too many interfering factors and variables.
So that journal I showed you.
The time of death couldn't be pinpointed based on temperature. No.
Thanks. There's a shadow dragon I want you to meet.
Eita, quase caí de novo, mano. Ah, não, mano.
There! Strike now! Keep fighting, fool!
Oh, o maluco saiu voando.
That Venatori dropped a note.
Ah, nicely done.
Tem que deixar um bilhete aqui, mano. Aqui. Colegas do culto venatório entrevistam. Vira alguém de nós em conluio com o corvo? As testemunhas não estavam perto o suficiente para identificar a pessoa traidora, mas podemos presumir que ela está vendendo segredos para os assassinos. Vamos encontrar quem quer que seja essa pessoa e ensinar para ela que não é tão fácil assim abandonar o culto venatório.
A Venatori traitor?
Intrigue beckons, surely.
Something's up with the crows and Venatori. The journal belongs to a crow named Chance. We'll look for them around the diamond. Maybe they know what this is about.
Vou voltar então, né? Olha, aqui não abre mesmo.
You're not from Treviso?
Falar com o mano. Ó, o bigodinho.
Candide? Found your journal. Couldn't help reading something about Venatori.
Ah, you've become embroiled in our local mystery. If you wish to
Sotaque.
help, let me shed some light. Venatori were spotted lurking in places where the crows conduct confidential business.
What can we do?
It would be a great help if you could search near our dead drops in the flooded district. That's where Venatori were last spotted. Please look for any clues as to what our spies are after.
Beleza. Acho que eu vou ir de viagem rápida. Eu tô cansado. Preguiça de ir pra lá. Tem muito mais rápida. Vai ter um fast travel mesmo. Quem escreveu esse bilhete pressionou a caneta com muita força. P. Preciso ver você de novo, com urgência. Não me atrevo a dizer do que se trata, abertamente. O restante está codificado.
Wine glasses. Like people were toasting a deal.
Pretty typical in Treviso.
Ô, cara, sai da frente, mano.
Big difference from the wealthier parts of Treviso.
A significant amount of effort goes into preventing just this sort of trouble in the necropolis. Imagine the mess if this took hold.
Pô, no andar de cima, como é que eu vou ali? Ah, tem uma escada aqui do lado, né? Encontre-me onde estivermos nosso primeiro encontro. Descrição sempre. O resto tá decodificado.
Another secret note between a crow and a Venatori.
O sigilo é fundamental, como você deve saber. Encontre-me aqui.
That's our third note by these crow and Venatori spies. Half of these letters are written in a cipher I can't make out. Let's talk to Chance.
Lá com o Chance. Fala, manito.
Chance, we found notes from the crow and Venatori spies, but parts of them are in code.
Ah, thank you. This may yet help trace their movements. Give me a while to break the cipher on these letters.
Tem não, esse cara vai ser meio suspeito. Tá, agora vamos partir pra principal. Tem Arlatan, Rivas. Na verdade, fazer sim, fazer aqui da encruzilhada. Cadê a encruzilhada? Encruzilhada. Aqui. Eu derrotei um bastião, né? Então vamos.
It's like all the remaining blight is being drawn to this spot. I'm dead in the crossroads? How's that possible? Something's wrong.
Quem que atravessou? Os mortos-vivos. Vamos viajar, meu mano.
Questioning spirits. Does it matter how long the corpse has been a corpse?
Time is a factor, but not necessarily a limiting one.
Right. And condition?
Another factor. Are you interested in the theory?
No. The practical.
Who do you have in mind?
There's a case. I've got a lead. I'm not sure yet, but I'll get back to you.
Anytime.
Dá pra aprimorar, né? Dá pra aprimorar também. Isso dá pra pegar. Custa um. E custa um também. Dá pra aprimorar. Vou aprimorar. Aprimorar também. Aprimorar. Não vou comprar. Aprimorar. Tá bom. Deixa eu ver o que eu peguei. Eu aprimorei, né? Em vez de comprar. Agora que eu saquei, eu aprimorei essa parada, mas não adianta nada, porque os que eu tô usando é mais forte já, né? Ah, que burrice, mano. Agora que eu entendi. Dano à distância, dano a ataques ágeis, carregadas, finais mais acentos. Mas enfim, deixa quieto. Vamos usar o orb ali no local. A essência do bastião. A gente libera mais uma área.
They're dug in here. The Venatori must be after something nearby. Let's get it first.
Eyes open.
Debilitate them!
Got us from a distance.
Good work!
Ai, tomei. Ah, sério que eu não tanquei esse ataque, mano? Porra, aí tá de sacanagem, né, mano? Vamos lá.
They're dug in here. The Venatori must be after something nearby. Let's get it first.
Fantastic!
É, e agora o... Qual que eu disse do primeiro aqui, mano? Como é que eu subo ali, mano? Tem nada aqui no canto, mano.
Take out those crystals and we cut off the power they're channeling.
É, não me diga que tem que ser os cristais, mano. Artefato desconhecido. O que a encruzilhada está fazendo? Os espíritos da encruzilhada fazem o necessário, faleçam. Relaxam, assim como nós. Obrigado, Solis. Foi muito útil. Realmente ajudou o seu velho amigo a organizar uma rebelião contra... Sério isso, mano? Sacanagem. Vai ter alguma coisa boa aqui, mano. Fala sério, mano. Ô, gravidade.
trouble ahead.
Attack for glory!
Medula leve comum.
They attack from afar!
Ah, um bicho chato.
Understood! You're attacking from afar!
Mandar um especial aqui, ó.
Break them now! I'm ready!
Made it through that one.
There. The Venatori can't lock us out anymore.
Show, consegui.
Got company.
Tá de sacanagem, mano.
Not too bad.
That one! Quickly!
Eita porra. É, foi até fácil, na verdade.
Did the Venatori
Só
build
tem
that?
tamanho.
More likely they co-opted it to seal off this place.
Ali tem um. Ali tem outro. E aonde que tem outro? Pra cá. Tá lá em cima? Ah, consegui já. Ah, só não resta mesmo seguir aqui pra cá mesmo. Ah, não, mais um ainda.
Company, get ready.
Puta merda.
Here we go.
Set that one up!
Ô, mano, mira pra esse.
hatches. Behind you, look out!
Hatchet ready!
Got us from a distance.
They're firing at us!
Caralho, mano, que bicho chato, velho. Mano, eu vou tirar esse professor. Deixa a taxa ali, que a taxa é tanque, né? Provavelmente. Então ela vai meter porrada. Nossa, por que voltou tudo, mano?
We're not alone. How's that?
Watch for incoming.
We're under fire. Look out! Time to finish it.
They can.
We're under fire.
Como que ele consegue vida de novo, mano?
Ready.
They're at range. Continue your back.
Vida, não tem vida.
That's another barrier down.
Gonna be taking fire. Solid.
Eu acho chato, mano.
Enemy range. They're hitting us as well.
Got through that.
Mais uma estátua.
Another Fenharal altar.
Eu uso a escada, cara.
about to get fun.
Pariu. As porras são... Lendável a gelo.
Got it covered.
They've got us at range.
There. That's what the Venatori are after. That wolf statuette. You've seen them
Mas
before.
tudo é.
Better keep it safe.
Estatueta, nível 24. Não era pra apertar esse botão agora, mano. Eu queria ver o que que eu abri. Ah, não vai. Tem que ver eu mesmo. Nope. Uma nova armadura, então. Também não. Equipe também não é. Então não tem nada aqui. Pô, quase que eu fiz merda aqui. Abrir esse atalho. O baú aqui embaixo. Aquela porta não abre, né? Beleza, então... Agora... Eu tô no encruzilhada, né? Derrote a traição... Vamos ver onde que fica essa... Aqui então. Ah, não, mano.
We've got company. Got us at range. Watch it.
Get out of there.
Até que tá todo mundo junto assim, ó. Eu meto fogo também, meu irmão. Tá me atacando de longe ali.
Watch it. Look left. Gosh, keep in school. So, your mom wanted you to lay low, and now you're with us.
Agora não dá
And
pra fazer
because
isso
I
aí.
wanted to be here.
Then it
Tá, então não dá pra fazer essa missão. Vamos partir pra missão principal logo. E aí pro pântano, não sei o que lá.
So, your mom wanted you to lay low, and now you're with us.
And because I wanted to be here.
Then it looks like we pleased everyone. Isn't that novel?
Yep. It's great.
Vamos para os pântanos, não sei o que lá. Pântanos de Rosberg.
Rook, welcome to the Hosberg wetlands. I'd say make yourself comfortable.
This place is...
Foreboding?
Yes. Well, foreboding is normal here, but it's worse than usual.
The Blight's always a problem in the Anderfells. It's not strange to find a corrupted patch of forest or swamp.
What is strange is the sudden surge of blight through the Hosberg wetlands. Much like the village you found, the blight here struck too quickly, and in strange forms.
It's choked the whole area, and the local village, Lavendel, was caught in it. But they're survivors. We can be grateful for that.
Como vocês estão aqui?
If there was a place that needed wardens.
Then here we are.
As far as we can tell, the gods you're chasing weren't here directly.
If the Blight's really changed, then the changes are widespread. As for how much?
I can almost sense something in there. Another sound under the blight's usual song.
Stories say wardens sense blight. I never thought it was literal.
It happens when you join the Order. But that's more than I should say.
When we met, you tried to block the sound out. Now you hear too much.
If it helps, that's what we're here for.
Já me acostumei com isso.
Okay, this all sounds awful, and we're standing in the middle of it, which is normal for me.
For us too.
So what's the plan?
We heard rumors of the surge here and volunteered to investigate. The first warden expects a report. Soon.
If we want proof the blight's changed, then this place is where to find it.
But the way the Blight left the village, we've had our hands full just keeping it back and helping the sick.
You need more to study.
Yes. The odd growths the blight has formed, like boils, they surround Lavendel. I need more samples.
Mas a amostra, você estuda a podridão?
So you two study the blight?
Formally? No. Well, maybe. It depends on your definition.
We travel a lot, and tend to get sidetracked by weird problems.
Who knew I'd roam so far from Orlais? If we want to help, we need to learn what we're dealing with.
Samples. That's going to be gross. That's probably the best word for it.
I'll give you something to contain the blight. And watch for darkspawn out there.
Right. Darkspawn. Can't forget them.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah?
Coloca o anão aqui. Vou aprimorar. Faço ideia.
You here to help?
Não dá pra vender.
Good day.
Tá, aqui eu fui de onde eu vim.
right, let's find those boil samples. Looks like there's caves on the far side of the village. We can start there.
Pegar essa missão aqui.
You've been to the farmlands?
Não.
There's a family. Voss. I'm close with him, with Ursa. They spoke of the Blight. The Blight. Before all of this happened. They knew. But if they knew, why aren't they here?
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Got food if you're looking.
Não.
To forage out there.
Não quero comida não, mano. Eu quero resquícios da podridão.
Whatever happened here looks like Demeter's Crossing.
But this place might recover.
Often a place needs someone in its corner. This one needs more than a few.
Cajado de fogo, mas não consigo aprimorar, não.
Keep your guard up.
Mais uma missão.
Are you here to help Lavendel? I'm Bastion. There's more out there than Blight. You must be careful.
Of what?
I heard something from up at Gaspin Manor while I was escaping here. The place has been abandoned for years. They say the Lord had some cursed treasure. One day he just disappeared. Could the Blight awaken the curse? If it draws evil here, the treasure's up there somewhere. It should have been destroyed.
Tesouro?
I wouldn't be surprised if damage from the Blight stirred something up.
Grab the treasure. Break whatever curse is on.
Eu não vou ler, não tô com preguiça.
Something strange at this Gaspin Manor. People in Lavendel believe it's cursed. There. That's our Blight boil. Got a sample. I'm guessing they'll need more than one.
I'd love to say we can move with less evidence. I shouldn't, but I'd love to.
Fine.
Fortune signs of Parte.
Got the sample.
Lovely. So, your mom wanted you to lay low, and now you're with us.
And because I wanted to be here.
Then it looks like we've pleased everyone. Isn't that novel?
Yep. It's great.
Eu vi baú pra cá, calma lá.
Barrier crystals. Whoever came this way didn't want to be followed.
Recently played.
Anel com dano de queimadura? Não, o meu tá bom.
What are they doing in the Hosberg wetlands?
Caralho.
Darkspawn. Everyone ready?
Ai.
Close enough.
Got it.
First at Demeter's Crossing, now here. And the gods are just getting started.
É, não vou seguir pra ali porque vou matar esse bastião aqui primeiro. É vulnerável a fogo. Então a gente pode meter um pombo aqui de fogo. Eita. Mete um pombo de novo. Vai demorar essa luta aqui, mano.
Get clear.
Ah, sério isso, mano? Olha o tempo.
Dead now.
End it now.
Ready.
Ai, tomei.
Need to move. Got to move. Got you covered.
Watch it.
Vida, não tem vida por aqui.
Get clear. Out of the way.
I'm ready. Let's go. Not too bad. Get clear.
Porra, mano.
Need to move.
Thanks, Josh. Got it.
Acho que não dá pra enfrentar o bastião agora, não. Morri pro ácido ali, mano.
Venatory barrier crystals. Whoever came this way didn't want to be followed.
Recently placed, too.
What are they doing in the Hosberg wetlands?
Baú ali em cima, mano.
Those statues. They're
Cajado elemental. Dano de gelo, mas tem dano contra a armadura e dano de ataque carregado mais 20%. Mas eu perco bastante a bala. Melhor não.
The artist was aiming for hopeful. They're just unnerving now.
Cavei com campo, cavei o campo sul, cavei o campo próximo, não cabe novamente, continue andando. Grite um desejo em um poço e ele dirá novamente. Verifique os campos. Está lá, eu sei que está lá, eu sei que ele está certo, não posso sair ainda. Cave o campo sul, cave próximo, cave não sei o que lá.
What was he searching for?
Stupid way to dig if you really want to find something.
This was farmland.
And houses. People used to live here.
Check out the ballista. Could be useful.
Nice.
Que eu subo aqui?
Get ready to fight.
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
We're not alone. Ready.
Tá ali em cima, será? Ah.
Hey, mess
A banana leva fogo resistente a...
with the blight boils made it bad. We need to stop it.
Hey, behind you.
Pô, a bateria tá baixa.
Look at that. Nice move, bro.
Got him ready for you.
Clear out.
It's down.
Well, that's done.
Uma túnica simples de recruta. Tem menos defesa, tem mais dano de habilidade.
And another sample.
Seems like enough to me.
Yeah, let's get back to Evka and Antoine.
Eu vou encontrar uma amizade perto do poço, bati lá em cima, mas a mãe disse que ainda não está se sentindo bem, estarei em casa para o jantar. Se eu chegar no campo antes, você começa a trabalhar.
Signs of a family that disappeared. They might have left more behind.
Here goes nothing.
Tem menos sintomas, tem mais 20, mas tem eficácia escolha da poção. Não, vou ficar com o meu, tem bastante defesa o meu. Eu vim pra cá, eu precisava pensar. Sem que eles estivessem me observando com aqueles olhos. Eles podem fazer isso? Triste o dilema.
They knew the blight was coming. But how? And what went wrong after?
Something toyed with the people here.
Falar com a Evica e o Anthony. Eita, que tá fazendo parkour na árvore.
Hey, Manfred. How does he work?
I'm sure Emmerich would fill you in if you asked.
Yeah, but he'd add details.
All right, then. The bare-bones answer from the non-necromancer. You get your parts, put the skeleton together, some fancy ritual later, and you've got a wisp inside running the show.
Manfred's a wisp? Like the ones at your desk? You could make a bunch of moving skeletons?
Me? No. Not without some research I don't want to do. Don't worry, those wisps are staying wisps.
Good.
Ah, precisava da Harden aqui, né? Harden com o povo do anão. Vou ver se eu troco depois.
What happened?
Vou tirar a neve e deixar... Pegar a Belada e a Harden.
Antoine? Antoine!
Yes? Yes, the blight samples. They're like nothing we've seen, or anything in the Warden records. And I almost hear voices in it. The gods calling the blight.
I can't hear anything. But if you believe me...
We knew things were bad. But if the Blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to...
I give you two reign, and this is where it leads. Chasing Rook's lies.
First Warden...
Stay away from the Blight and the Wardens. How many times must you be told?
Until you listen, I'll be here.
Not helping. Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the samples. The gods. She's telling the truth. The blight has changed. And that changes everything.
It changes nothing. Your sensitivity to blight is useful, Warden Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
Why listen to the experts? You've clearly got this handled.
That's enough from you. You tampered with a ritual that unleashed blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the Blight, we need to change how we approach it.
Archdemons control blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But we...
The blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus. Wardens Evka and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the blight?
Yes, but...
Then report back to Weisshaupt and do so.
That went poorly, even for a talk with him.
Are talks with him ever pleasant?
We talked about the rain once. It was neutral.
So much for convincing the Wardens.
We can't give you the order, but you have us.
We'll keep tracking the Darkspawn and the Blight. We'll do what we can.
And if we learn the gods' plans, you will too.
Beleza. Acho que terminamos aqui nos pântanos de Rosenborg.
The elven god of monsters had been hard at work. she'd taken the Darkspawn and made them so much worse. Now, she and Elgar'nan had their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready. And they had just the target.
Vai começar o ataque. Algo de errado. Anthony e Evica tentaram convencer o primeiro guardião de que o poderio mudou e as divindades foram responsáveis. Mas ele não quis escutar. Não era o que a dupla esperava, mas não iam desistir. Apesar da ordem voltar para o Weisshaupt, Anthony e Evica prometerem continuar investigando o poderio e avisar se descobrirem algo.
Take a break. Head back to the lighthouse for a bit. You need to head back to Weisshaupt.
Soon. We can risk a small delay before we miss.
Vamos voltar para o farol. Tá com a viagem rápida mesmo, mano.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weisshaupt. Everyone except me, seems like. Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Calling wardens back from all over Thedas is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an archdemon with them.
Agora precisa saber.
We need to warn the wardens. Let them know what's coming.
Agreed. Rook, if the gods have an archdemon, Warden lore says archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk to Solus. See if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
Bora falar com o Solus. Antes disso, deixa eu passar meu quarto um pouquinho. Uma nova carta? Opa, uma memória? É, acho que é uma memória.
You cannot do this, Elgar'nan. You swore that we would give up our commands when this horrific war was over.
Our people need our leadership. If you're unwilling, leave.
Our people must rebuild, and we must help unite them.
So, we did not fight for freedom, but to conquer this land and our own.
We fought to win, and now the Evanuris are as gods. I do not answer to Mythal's annoying lapdog.
The people are afraid. They must believe in something.
They need strength.
And wisdom.
They need gods who can protect them.
We are not gods. You will learn that.
Every lapdog hides a wolf inside.
Ué, primeiro arrependimento aí.
That was strange. They were speaking Elven, but I understood it.
I believe we have experienced a memory in each of our native languages.
Not just any memory. One of the Dreadwolves.
And the mages who declared themselves my gods? Well, mine and Davrin's, and Rook's.
It's not every day you witness the start of a religion. I wonder if they're all this disappointing.
I wish they were monsters. Something grand and terrible. Seeing them like that, they're no better than Tevinter nobles.
But no worse, either. They were people. And people can let you down.
All right, what else can we take from this memory?
Elgranon was hungry for power. Did anything he could to get it, and to hold on to it.
Then Solus, furious at Elganon's installing himself as a despot, started his rebellion.
There's another moving part in this. Mythal. She was keeping the peace.
Mythal and Solus were close. The Inquisition found a temple to Mythal, and there were wolf statues everywhere.
Then she sides with Elgranon over him. A betrayal.
It sounded like Solus was loyal to Mythal. What did Elgranon call him? Mythal's lapdog? And then she grabs power alongside Elgranon instead of standing for her principles. I'd be angry too.
Angry enough to start a rebellion?
That's not how he'd see it. He didn't destroy the world. Elganon did. Solus did what he considered necessary to stop him.
Solus would try to justify what he did, but he'd also blame himself for what happened.
Perhaps these murals aren't simply memories. They're what Solus wishes to
É
forget.
uma terapia em grupo agora, mano?
That means they're a way to learn his weak points.
Why are we worried about Solus? He's trapped.
Right. But the Dread Wolf was the god of trickery. He's looking for a way out. Bet on it.
Meanwhile, keep your eyes open in the crossroads. If there's a way to restore the rest of these murals, Solus would have kept it in his hideaway. It'd be nice to get inside his head for a change.
Beleza. As lembranças de falsas divindades. Legal, legal. Veilguard.
Normally, my advice on befriending abominations would be don't. In this case, just...
Deixa eu ver aqui se eu mudar meu cabelo. Personalizar. Corte de cabelo. Esse corte é muito estranho, mano. Deixa quieto assim mesmo. Era pra ser branco, né? Citar. Não, calma aí. Sim. Salvou ou não salvou? Ah tá, tinha que finalizar. Finalizar. Quero saber onde que tá meu armário, mano. Tem uma missão ali, né? Vamos lá. A gente vai pegar uma túnica elegante. Por quê? Tem salvada. Tá, antes de falar com o Solas, deixa eu colocar mais uma estátua aqui, que eu tenho algumas estátuas, né? Passando pelo jeito é aqui. Vamos ver o arrependimento.
I was not certain you would come.
You were the one who walked away. I never turn my back when my friend needs me.
The Evanurists seek the magic of the Blight.
Impossible. The Blight is safely sealed away forever.
Though I wish I could believe you, I have sensed the breaking of the wards.
I will investigate your claims. If they forget the danger of the Blight, I will endeavor to remind them.
What if, instead, you left the Evanurists and remained with me? Do you not wish for freedom from this struggle?
Be at peace, love. I will stop them.
As you must. The Blight is our mistake.
É igual um erro nosso? Vai, bora pra terapia em grupo aí.
Did Mythal call Solus love in that memory?
That's what it sounded like.
So they were doing it.
The elven gods were free with their emotions. They felt things deeply. The way they express things, well, it feels romantic to us, but that wasn't really how it was. Back then, I mean.
Nah, they were doing it.
É óbvio.
Oh, they were absolutely doing it.
Being with someone you're rebelling against doesn't sound like Solus.
He also met her in secret and talked about how they could run off together.
It sounded so tragic and romantic.
Oh, wait. Never mind. That does sound like him.
So the Dreadwolf goes to Mythal. They might be fighting, but they have history.
And he warns her about the other gods using the Blight. That's more important than his rebellion. It's like kingdoms coming together when an archdemon rises.
Mythal didn't think it was possible. She said the Blight was sealed away. There's an old legend about it. Davrin, the one with Andrul's armor? Not sure it matters.
Conte sobre a lenda.
We're deep in elven lore already. What's the legend say? Right. Well, Andrul was the goddess of the hunt. She put on armor, magic armor, made us something called the Void, drove her mad.
I remember this one. The other gods were afraid Andrul would turn on them. She was doing all kinds of horrible things, causing plagues. It does sound like the Blight.
Well, it all ends with Mythal fighting Andrul. After, Mythal turned into a dragon.
She what? Why didn't you start with that?
Anyway, she took Andrul's armor away. Then Andrul's madness left, and peace returned.
Intriguing. So it's possible Andrul stumbled onto the magic of the Blight.
And when Andrul went mad, Mythal took it from her and locked it away.
Until someone started using it again.
Solas se sentiu culpado, Solas foi presunçoso. Solas se sentiu culpada.
Okay, Solus warns Mythal about the other gods using the Blight. It's not just bad, it's something bad he feels responsible for. The Blight was our mistake.
How is the Blight their mistake? Did they find it? Did they make it? What does that mean?
Whatever it was, it convinced Mythal to take him seriously.
So Mythal goes off to investigate what Solus says. Then, what? It's too clean.
Seems plenty messy with them doing it.
But this isn't just a memory. It's something Solus wanted to hide. What's the crime? What did we see here that he feels guilty about?
I think I might know. When the Inquisitor was saving the world from the breach, she met Mythal.
What? Like in a dream?
It was complicated. She helped the Inquisition. There was a magic pond and a dragon.
Nice.
Lago.
The point is, she also said the other elven gods betrayed her, killed her.
Como assim assassinada?
Okay, sorry, point of order. If they killed Mythal, how was she still around to help the Inquisition?
Elven god magic? She'd spent centuries gathering strength and sharing people's bodies, I think.
If it was a truly benign possession, That speaks to her character.
Mas explica tudo.
So there's the shame Solus wanted to erase. He blames himself for Mythal's murder.
Well, it's not just that she died.
What do you mean, Tosh?
It's... Ugh. There was stuff he wanted to tell her, but he waited too long, and then she was dead. He never got to make it right. That twists you up.
That's it. There's our crime.
Doesn't really tell us anything we can use, though.
We know more than we did. That's something.
Then I guess we keep our eyes open if we come across more of these memories.
Beleza. Uma lembrança do nosso erro. Vamos ver essas lembranças então. Calma aí, calma aí. Mais um arrependimento, né?
You dare to try to cage us, jealous of our growing power!
You will pay the final price for this betrayal.
We warned you not to use the Blight. For this, and for Mythal, I sentence you to sleep in exile ever after. Your own lives will form the veil that keeps the horror you unleashed at bay.
Deu alguma coisa ali, mano.
So he locked the gods away and created a veil between this world and the Fade. I mean, they were terrible, no question. But what he did, it didn't just stop them. It destroyed our culture, our world.
It wasn't just to stop them. It was to stop the Blight. We've seen how bad Elgar'nan and Gillenane are. Imagine all 7 corrupted gods running wild.
So he created the veil just to keep the elven gods locked in their prison?
Yes, to keep them from accessing the Fade. But was the creation of the veil around the world an accident?
You heard him yelling. That's not the sound of a ritual going right.
What do you think, Rook?
Boa pergunta. Todos inocentes morreram.
When I joined the Shadow Dragons, the first thing they told me was to remember why we were fighting. We protect those who couldn't protect themselves. You don't start fights that could endanger bystanders. I know Solus had to stop the gods, but a lot of innocent people died because of his big, flashy trap.
Fair odds he agrees with you. That's why he's ashamed of this memory.
I had another question, and I'm sorry, maybe this doesn't matter, but Solus trapped the blighted gods in an ancient elven building, right?
That's what it looks like. Maybe a palace? Fancier than what I've seen in Arlethan, at least.
And then, the Magisters were lured into the Fade. They broke in, which let the Blight escape, and turned the Golden City black.
Right, and the Black City hangs in the Fade, a little reminder of their mistakes. What's wrong, Lace?
It's just... the Chant of Light says that the Maker built for them the Golden City, the center of all creation. But if the Golden City was an ancient elven palace, then the Maker didn't build it. The elves did. The Chant of Light is Andraste's visions from the Maker, but it sounds like it's wrong.
You're asking if we just disproved the entire Andrastian faith.
Did we?
Boa pergunta. Confirme a fé contínua no Criador. Fale como alguém que não acredita no Criador. Deixe de lado as dúvidas sobre o Criador. E a mesma opinião e preocupação que Harden ao descobrir isso. Fale como alguém que não acredita no Criador. Não dê sua opinião sobre o que torna. Bom, o que importa são as lições.
Lace, I don't think you'll ever fully know whether the Chant of Light is literally true or not. What matters is that, in its better moments, the Chantry encourages people to be kind and help each other.
What do we tell the Chantry about this? Do we tell them about this?
People are already questioning because of Elgar'nan and Gillenane. It hasn't stopped them believing.
I guess people need that comfort, even if some parts of it aren't totally true.
The Dalish clans are struggling with the same thing. What do we keep? What do we lose?
The elven gods, the Maker. No matter who you light a candle to, you've got some hard questions to ask yourself right now.
Doctrine is not the truth. It is one of many paths to the truth.
I recognize the sentiment, though not the specific quote. Who said that?
My mother.
Ah.
Questions of faith aside, we have some very real gods that still need killing.
Looks like there are 3 more of these murals with the Dreadwolf's old memories. Wonder what else he's hiding.
Tá, isso fica pra próxima. Agora vamos falar com o Solas. Ver se mais alguém precisa de conversar aqui. Tem uma missão com a Harden. Tem uma cabelara. É Mac. Praticamente todo mundo precisa conversar, né, mano? Mas vamos falar com o Solas primeiro.
How fares your battle?
The gods are moving against Weisshaupt and the Grey Wardens. We've heard rumors the Darkspawn are being led by an archdemon.
And you have questions?
Yes, I have questions.
I need to know how archdemons relate to the gods. Are they just like the blighted dragons, or are they something else? I also need to know how to deal with the gods if they show up at Weisshaupt.
I propose a bargain. I will answer your question if you answer mine.
What?
How are the Grey Wardens? Do they understand the truth of the danger yet?
We've been through this already. You agreed to help me.
What did you think my help would look like, Rook? I need to know that you are prepared.
Uma parte do grupo, sim.
I've gotten a few of them to come around.
A few of them?
We've even got a Grey Warden on the team now. Davrin.
But the Grey Wardens as a whole still do not trust you yet.
Yes.
We're making progress.
When I asked why you should be trusted to lead the fight, you said that nobody else was doing it. That sufficed for me, but you will need more to convince the Grey Wardens. They see themselves as destined to lead this battle. You cannot defeat Elganan and Gillenane without the Wardens. What will you do to bring them to your side?
Deixa agora tentar.
I can't force the first Warden to listen. I have to let the Wardens try it their way.
And how many Wardens will die before the first Warden realizes his mistake?
I've done everything I can to reason with him.
I once warned an elven village that Gillenane was coming and they were in danger. They would not listen. I had to watch as their bodies twisted, as their shrieks turned into the grunting of animals. Their eyes were the worst part. They were still aware. They knew what had been done to them. I gained little peace from knowing that I had tried to warn them. Is that what you hoped for?
No. I have to find a way to get through to them.
Then what will you do?
For necessário.
Whatever it takes.
Easily said. But it will have to be enough for now. You have answered my question, and I owe you an answer in return.
Yes. The old gods of Tevinter, the archdemons.
There never were Tevinter gods. The archdemons, as you call them, were always merely the weapons of the Evanuris.
All right. Let's hope we can find the gods before they find their weapons.
Unfortunately, the Dragon Thrall's life force is bound to the Evanuris as both power and protection. You will not be able to kill or likely even harm one of the Evanuris until their Dragon Thrall is slain.
Caralho, mano, sério? Mais sobre os dragões, então.
What can you tell me about the archdemons themselves?
Each is different, shaped by the whims and ego of its master. Elganan is the Lord of Tyranny. He would have ruled alone had Mythal not forced him to share power. Those who are strong, he molds into dictators themselves, with visions of godhood. Those who are weak, he crushes. His archdemon reflects him. It is huge, to feed his ego, the epitome of dragonkind, bent to his will.
Isso vai ser a ruína dele.
What about Gillenane and her dragon? Pride and ego can blind someone. We can exploit that.
By contrast, Gillenane was a servant of Andrul, whose skill at making monsters earned her promotion to the Evanuris. She is brilliant, ambitious, and unconstrained by anything you would understand as morality. In a kinder world, you would never need to see what she has done to her archdemon. In this world, I only hope you kill it quickly. In any event, the Evanuris will not be vulnerable until their archdemons are dead.
E mais conversa ainda, como esses seres falavam.
The old stories of the Deventer gods have them whispering in the dreams of ancient magisters. How did they do that, if they were just tools of the elven gods?
The archdemons were once high dragons. The Evanuris bound them as a source of power. When I imprisoned the gods, their dragons remained free. That was my mistake.
How so?
I never bound a dragon to myself, for I believed that to enslave another creature was immoral. As such, I did not understand the power that connection gave. I thought the prison I had made was perfect. But their dragons were the conduit through which they spoke to dreaming minds.
Mais alguma coisa?
Any other surprises we should know about?
Even with their dragons dead, the Evanuris are powerful and well protected. You will need to use my dagger, the one you recovered. It can pierce their enchantments and strike them down.
All right. Kill the archdemons, then use the dagger to take down the gods.
Even a single opportunity to strike the Evanuris down will be rare, fleeting, and costly. You will not have another chance to catch them unawares. When you strike, you must be fully prepared.
Beleza, mano. Totalmente preparado. Agora vamos bater um papo pessoal ali, que é... Antes, deixa eu dar um presente pro Davrin. Pera aí.
The spirits lament, dweller. The blight spreads here. Seek its roots.
Nossa, aumentou o sanduíche de troféus. Vou colocar resistência necrótica. E resistência elétrica. Aqui dá pra upar. Vou demorar você. Demorar você. Você também. Dano em barreira, acúmulo máximo de sangramento, acúmulo máximo de uma queimadura. Tá dano físico. Pra não ficar upando aqui, mano. Depois eu vejo. Deixa eu dar esse presente aqui pro Davrin.
Good taste.
Não posso falar mais com ninguém, então vamos... Vamos para Eluvian. Tá, o Darwin tem que vir, Darwin é essencial. Vamos cabelar, então.
Everyone suit up. All hands for this one.
Still can't believe it. They're attacking Weisshaupt? The Wardens aren't prepared for that.
The gods are going straight for the throat. Unless we cut theirs first.
Just get me close enough.
Faça valer a pena. Faça com que paguem.
Whatever you do, make them pay.
I always collect.
Who gets to tell the first warden we're dropping in?
I was hoping to skip that part.
They've got an alluvian in storage down in the vault. It was a gift from the Dalish.
Ours should go right to it. Probably. I think.
Let's get to it then. We sneak into Weisshaupt nice and quiet. No one sees us. We look around for Antoine and Evka.
Was there a plan after that?
Take out a god. End this today.
Sério, já? Uma, né? São duas, então pode ser. Weisshaupt.
This isn't the vault.
Oh crap. They moved the alluvian.
Ah, não.
It didn't break.
You call that nice and quiet?
Sorry! Catch up when you can!
Darkspawn outside!
Antes disso, deixa eu ver minhas habilidades aqui. Tem obra de fogo, mas é ruim. Novo cajado também, mas não é um cajado muito bom. Deixa eu ver qual que ela tá usando. Ela tá usando flash aquele ali, né? Eu tenho quantos pontos? Tá, pô, eu tenho 6 pontos. Dois e triângulo, né? Necessário 30. Resistência física. Vai você também. Uma defesa perfeita concede armas eletrificantes, não. Decoração. Tem que vir pra cá pra mim descer pra baixo aqui também.
Darkspawn? In Weisshaupt?
Just outside the door.
Stay out of sight.
Mila.
Sit tight, Mila. We'll be back.
The Maker curse you!
Clear him out!
Don't let them near the girl! They've got the gods at their back.
Where are all the wardens? Sounds to me like a battle outside.
We're on our own.
Ai, tomei. Tomei de novo.
Ready for a follow-up.
Tomei. Oh. Como é que é o golpe mesmo?
Okay, that's all of them.
At least it isn't ogres.
You know your dark side.
My dad's a blacksmith for the warden. Who are you?
Look, we're here to help. Do you know Antoine and Ebka?
Probably.
Calma aí. Qual é a habilidade que eu peguei? Ah, não peguei, né? Oh.
See in the war room. I can show you.
We're clear.
Deixa eu explorar, calma aí.
Oh no, the door's blocked.
Is there another way?
A secret passage. Come on.
Calma lá. Onde tem passagem secreta? Essa parte tava no trailer, né? Tinha um trailer, se não me engano.
Damn.
That's Commander Janos, one of our best.
He didn't go down without a fight. When did the Darkspawn show up, Mila?
Just a while ago. They started climbing the walls.
We should stay here.
I can't. I need to find my dad.
There's worse than Darkspawn on the way.
And walls won't hold it back.
Tá, tem que ir ali, né? Então deixa eu vir pra cá primeiro. Calma ali. Pera aí. Volta. Não, o meu tá bom ainda. Eita.
Today, you face the finest child of the gods.
It's Gillenane! She brought a dragon!
Worse! That's an archdemon!
We have to get inside! Stay close, Mila. Maverick, you okay?
Tá, pô.
We can sense an archdemon. I can hear the calling. Splitting headache. But I'll make it.
Hitting us from range.
Mila, be careful.
I'll watch out for you.
The whole plan just got a lot harder. How's Lucana's gonna kill a cloud with a dagger?
One thing at a time. For now, let's not die out here.
There's also a lot of darkspawn down there. Is Weisshaupt hold?
Tem muita...
It's never fallen before, and it won't today.
Witness my most perfect creation. Come, quick. And I have returned much of our cunning.
Eita porra, mano. Como é que bicho manda...
My creation's power is
greater than any weapon you possess. The final fight is upon you, Wardens.
Acertou.
He's struggling, lie down. My dragon will be swift.
Eita.
Ready for a follow-up.
Cara, eu tomei. Bicho chato, mano. E foi esse último, acho. Porra, mano. Outro inimigo, hein?
The Warrens ahead.
You'll be safe there.
I need to find my dad.
A gente vai encontrar seu pai. Calma, Mila.
Good luck.
Archdemons attacking the north wall.
Signal of retreat. Fall back to the trap.
Can't see the signal fires through the smoke.
Try the horns.
The Archdemon's too loud.
No one's retreating.
There's no choice, sir. We're under siege. We have to fall back to the dragon trap.
Forget the trap. Send word to Commander Janos. Rally outside the wall.
Janos is dead.
Tá, caralho. Chegou jogando, velho.
What are you doing here?
I'm here because you didn't listen. Now it's too late.
For you it is.
Better than what Janos got. What about all the other wardens?
Arrest them.
No, you need to listen to them. We are under attack by a god.
Do you hear yourself? There's no such thing. Stop finding excuses to be a coward. We'll stop the enemy outside the walls.
The enemy is outside the window.
Grey Wardens don't hide in our castle. I won't ask good soldiers to turn tail and run. We're an army of steel, holding back the blight. Order every blade out of Weisshaupt.
We'll all die, sir.
That's an order, Warden.
Porra, e agora? Eu acabo com o dedo guardião. Tenta conversar. É, vou acabar, foda-se.
Can't say I didn't try.
No! Listen to Rook. That's an order. Okay, Rook. I assume you have a plan.
Eita, porra.
This dragon trap. Tell me about it.
It was built 900 years ago to stop an archdemon, but...
Get down! Where's the trap?
Other side of the fortress, but it's never been used.
It only has to work once. Let's go! All right, this is about to get a lot worse. You ready?
Have to be. It's us, or nobody.
Ô, barril.
Outnumbered, trapped. You will not hold. Your fortress offers no protection. There is no hide. Surrender to your fate. Defeat, death, reconstruction.
Ah não, vou usar meu especial aqui mesmo aí.
Your deaths will not be wasted. There is potential for new forms in your flesh.
We have to get through here. It's the only way.
Wardens, hang on!
Gotta end this now.
Ooh, great job, Rook.
Armadilha nessa aqui? Chamando um monte de gente, mano. Meu bicho chato.
Ready for a follow-up. What's that horn for?
Calling reinforcements to the east battlements.
Where's we at?
The east battlements.
We are the reinforcements.
Meu, ninguém que me ajuda, mano.
There's too many. We can't break this siege by ourselves. Not time to. Just need to trap that archdemon.
Ô, mano. Ah, sério que eu morri, velho? Porra, mano. Não faz nem sentido.
Careful ahead.
We have to get through. It's the only way.
Warn it! Hang on! Hitting us from range! Ranged incoming!
Good to go again. Beat the odds.
Ready for a follow. What's that horn for?
Calling reinforcements to the east battlements.
Where are we at?
The east battlements.
We are the reinforcements! There's too many! We can't break this siege by ourselves! Not trying to! Just need to trap that archdemon! Ready for a follow-up.
Vida, não tenho vida. Esses bichos são muito chatos, velho. Toma.
Push ahead! We have to keep moving!
Esse bicho aqui no... Tem um baú aqui do lado, né? Que eu vi. Vou usar o de fogo agora.
Oh, this way's blocked.
Time to improvise. Maybe that ballista can help.
If we can get all the gunk out of it. Why not shoot the dragon with it?
It's not a dragon, and it takes more than a ballista to kill one.
There, we can get through. So can the dark... 2 horns? What does that mean?
The outer defenses have been breached. Evka must be ordering a retreat.
Vamos lá. Meu bicho tá vivo ainda, mano.
We're getting close.
This is the wall. It's gone.
There's another way to the trap. Through the library. Takes longer, but it'll get us there.
Let's do it.
Just curious, what happens when the first warden wakes up?
Hoping he won't. I decked him pretty hard.
He'll have bigger problems on his hands than us. There, across the way. That's the library. We'll go down through the barracks to get there.
Beleza, como é que a gente chega lá? Cá. Opa.
What? Yeah, I know. Maybe we should get back on the wall.
This is the only way.
I don't like that sound.
It's coming from the gate.
Sounds like 10,000 Darkspawn knocking on the door.
Got them all.
Go, before the army shows up.
Destroy that blight, or there'll be no end to these Darkspawn.
Tem um baú aqui, não tem? Cajado. Boa, vou usar também. Finalmente novo cajado aqui. Preciso de vida.
Look! Up here!
Emmerich! We're trying to find a way out of this.
The torch will lead the way. Be mindful of the Darkspawn.
Get out there!
See you soon. You hear that? Must be the bell tower.
It sounds pretty close.
Tá, pô, tem um... Tá de sacanagem, mano. Olha tanto de gente aqui, velho.
I still can't believe there's Darkspawn inside Weisshaupt. Right here's where I took my vow to fight.
Do they ever stop coming?
Only if we kill Gillenane.
Die now!
Então...
Hassan, now!
Pô, eu desviei, não desviei? Eita caralho.
Got another one coming through the wall.
Oh, shit! Big two!
Ai. Bicho chato, mano.
I'm ready to go again.
Pô, mas apertei bolinha, velho. Nossa, especial mesmo.
That did it.
Bell's still ringing. Let's get there.
Malha da vanguarda, eu vou usar, né?
Good work, everyone.
Beleza.
There, the bell tower ahead. We can get out of this mess.
Eita.
Hang in there. We'll find another way.
Now what do we do?
I don't know, but we don't quit. There's a way out of this mess somewhere.
Library's not far. It'll put us right next to the dragon trap. There's still a chance.
Keep moving. The others run ahead. Fingers crossed for another way out.
Beleza.
Library's not far.
Não tinha pegado uma armadura? Vai, calma aí. Ah tá, já tô com a armadura nova, né? Davrin, que o Davrin tem pontos pra gastar. Ação de recarga.
Oh boy.
We can do this.
Yeah, well, let's find out.
Cold cities sinking. Oh, your blood knows you'll die here. Your tactics are primitive. Old patterns. Desperate noise. None save you. Your blighted blood is fine material. I will feed it to what I craft from your corpses.
We really need to shut her up.
Okay, how? That was the last one. We're getting good at this.
Não. Porra, mano. Vida.
Righto.
Will do.
Cajado elemental. É menor que o meu. Menor não, é mais fraco.
Rook! Lucanus! Hurry, open the gate!
I wouldn't advise it!
Just do it!
Here they come.
Ah, porra! Porra, é aquela?
But if I'm still standing, you've got to fight. Now die!
Eita!
She can handle it. We have to get out of here.
3 horns? What's that for?
Means we make our last stand. Library's down that.
Not anymore! Back! Back! Go back! Go back! There is no back!
Hey, up here!
We're coming! Mila, you're a lifesaver.
Darkspawn almost had you for lunch.
Well, let's not hang around for dinner. Come on.
Did you find your dad yet, Mila? I'm sure he's around.
I just don't want him to be afraid.
Beleza, meu, tá muita coisa acontecendo, mano.
We're here.
Quick, inside the library. Not so fast! Darkspawn! Cut him down! Can't get stuck out here! Coming right at us!
Let him try. I'm good at killing those.
Darkspawn! The Great Warden's hide! Tear them from their tower!
Mila, find somewhere safe to hide!
I'll be over here!
Try the mortals on the wall! Kill them all!
Você é vulnerável a fogo, então toma especial. Eita! Tá sério. Mano, aquele bicho lá ainda tá vivo, mano.
Watch out! Another ogre!
We won't give in.
Your battle is already lost!
You ever fuck this city?
I killed that one's cousin last week. Must have pissed him off.
The Warden's power! Hopeless! Overrun!
I can't keep this up much longer.
Yes, you can! We didn't come this far for nothing!
Take the Wardens! But keep their flesh!
Pois, cara.
The rules are back.
These bastards! They made a run for the library! They're trying to get inside! Not before we do! Stop them! Door's locked! Then we make our last stand if we have to!
Aí, consegui, mano. Eu...
Get your asses in here! We're coming! We're coming!
Aí.
You're alive.
É, todo mundo tá vivo.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
If this door doesn't hold, all bets are off.
What about the dragon trap?
The trap will work.
Eita.
Take it from a blacksmith. You set it off and get out of the way.
Dad!
Mila!
I told you not to get lost.
Hope she wasn't too much trouble.
Pode trabalhar pra nós.
Can we hire her?
You don't have enough gold.
The real problem is getting that dragon to land.
Lucanus, the dagger. I guarantee this will get Gillenane's attention.
And then?
She sends the archdemon after me, we trap it, Davern kills it, and Lucanus, you take your shot.
Just like that.
Vamos tá até o fim, mano.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Is this one you can win?
I mean to find out.
Right. Then let's do this. While the warden still listened to me.
Evka, you're alive.
The Blight and I had a little disagreement. I'll rally the others. Someone decked the first warden and left me in charge.
I was practicing for an archdemon. Let's get to it.
I know a way to the trap.
Recupere. Antes de enfrentar o dragão, eu vou encerrar o vídeo por aqui, tá? Porque eu não sei, provavelmente quando for enfrentar vou morrer bastante, senão daí o vídeo vai ficar muito longo. Mas é isso, tá? Muito obrigado por acompanhou. Não esqueça de deixar um gostei aí no vídeo, né? Se tiver gostado do conteúdo. E não se esqueça de se inscrever no canal também, que me ajuda bastante. Muito bem, até a próxima. Valeu, falou.